present the Government Integrated Financial Management Information System and the National Payroll System project. I'd like to call on our Honorable Richard Juan Moya, Undersecretary of CIO, Department of Budget and Management. Can you give him a round of applause?
Thank you very much. It scares me when people start calling me honorable. Thank you very much. Sa dinami-dami naman ng masusundan, bakit ko kailangan pang sundan si Manolo Quezon? Sana hindi na lang ako masunod ni Manolo Quezon. But unfortunately, we have to do this. Now, I come here with two hats. I was actually struggling on my way here from the office. Realizing the very valuable audience I have today, I was actually struggling on talking about something else other than the GIFMIS and the national payroll. But I have two hats. One is as a DBM employee, I have some things to part with you, and now as the GIFMIS and national payroll. But when we talk about GIFMIS and national payroll, I do not speak as DBM. I speak as part of a team composed of four agencies, the Department of Finance, the Commission on Audit, our office, and as an extension of the Department of Finance, the Bureau of Treasury. And of course, eventually we ask some help from the OST, NCC, ASTI. So that's the part there. But before I go here, let me just take this really valuable opportunity to discuss things with you about IT and budget. Now as a DBM employee. I was informed that on Friday, that's tomorrow, we will be sending the 2013 budget to the President. It's a 2 trillion budget. And as we go line by line by line by line, all the national government budget, it's clear to me that there's a big gap on how we do our IT budgeting. And in many ways, first of all, there is a disjoint between what the individual agencies want. And clearly, some of the things that they want to build again, some agencies already have. So what is clear to me is that in the ICT, and I've always mentioned this everywhere, at least in the government ICT, our problem is really the C, communication. And during the budget season, we've held and hold and coerced several government agencies to come together just so that they can talk. A good example, several billions of pesos on geo-mapping activities. There is one from Manila, of course. There is one from DA. There is one from USD. There is one from another one. And government and everyone wishes to ask budget for all of this. Now, it's not, no one argues the values and the merits of a geo portal. However, spending for it and having to struggle in a space where you have to now ask money in exchange for, say, more classroom, or more teachers for K-12, or more CCT beneficiaries, or more immunization. When you see the government IT budget, it's almost immoral to ask that much amount of money for some toys that we want to put in our office that we refuse to share with each other. So I think, so that's the first one. We do not communicate, we do not collaborate, and we do not cooperate. It's all the C's in ICT. So hopefully next year, kasi tapos na, isasabit na sa Presidente yung budget sa bukas. We truly feel that we really can do so much better in how we prioritize our IT budget. So next year, in the spirit of budget consultation, by end of this year, may we request, and putting Mr. Quintanar on the spot, through this, we need to host a budget consultation for IT. And that instead of individual agencies submitting their individual budget, let's have one government IT budget for 2014, which we need to submit by budget call first quarter. So first we need to speak. Then we need to agree which ones are important to the nation, not to our agencies. Because the money we're spending is not an agency money, it's the taxpayers' money. So all the stakeholders need to come in and agree that for every peso we will spend, we will need to spend it in the most optimum manner. For example, meron na tayong ICOG, meron ng hosting. They are willing and able to take interagency systems and applications. And the whole principle behind ICOG is that all these shared services can be shared. So next year, dapat wala na tayong request for additional web server, wala na tayong request for all these things. We cannot get. We already have 7,106 islands. We really cannot afford to have 7,106 systems. We really can. And the only way for us to do that is for all of us to sit down. So hopefully by third quarter this year, let us host the government IT budget consolidation. The premise there is that by December or earlier, there will be one government IT that we will then submit to DBM. And that they don't need to, kasi DBM does not, the truth is, DBM does not have the technical capacity to evaluate each and every IT. That's why we ask NCC this budget year to help us as best as they could. But let's take that one step further. This is a fact. Ang babaho ng ating budget utilization. In one of the DBCC meetings, the central bank is saying, "Sir, we might be too aggressive in putting the debt to GDP to 2%. Kasi 2.6 tayo. We have been improving constantly the last several years. Bago masyadong aggressive, they were saying, we need to spend more to stimulate the economy. Baka naman sa kakatipid natin, nag-choke natin ang economy." Of which the retort was, hindi, kasi even if we have more money to give, the agencies cannot spend it. That's the truth. We don't have a money issue. We have a spending issue. And the reason we cannot spend is because we cannot plan. There is no plan. First, they ask for money. When they get the money, then they plan for everything. Hindi yung dapat gano'n. Dapat, gawa tayo ng plano, isulat natin ng total cost as best as we can. Last portion po yung pera. Kasi yung pera hinihingi natin, yung utang, we're a deficit spending nation. So every peso that you ask for and you don't spend, we have to pay interest on that. Well, not we, the taxpayer. So if we feel that we want to do the taxpayer a favor, the first thing we need to do is plan better. We only ask for money we can spend. So 2013, ang pera po mag-i-expire ng 2013. Wala na hong mag-over next year. And the reason for that is that it forces us to plan better. Kasi dati, i-approve yung budget ng mga February, March, tsaka ngayon nila pag-iisipan kung ano yung project at timeline. Mga June, pwede na sila mag-tender, 3 months sa bids and awards committees. December na ho, bago pa lang na-uumpisahan yung project. And it's true across all government agencies. We should stop that. First, we plan. Then we have consensus. Then when we have the consensus, then we ask for the money. Wala ko kontra dun sa paying pera to make the government more efficient. Wala akong kontra yan. Pero may kontra ganito. Pahingin ko ng 4 billion, pag-iisipan ko kung saan ko gagamitin yung 4 billion para sa IT namin IT services. Or there is this holistic idea about providing efficiency for the database of the agency, 3 billion. O kaya na, anong plano? Wala pa, sir. Pahingin mo na ng 3 billion, tapos pero parang mali, no? So anyway, let's address that problem. So, we need to address 2 problems. The first problem we need to address is that we need to come up together with a together budget. Okay? Then the together budget, we will together go to DBM and ask for it together. It also forces us to talk to each other. So the spending for several items that can be shared, Kasi po si DBA, bumili ng high resolution satellite images or at least the tendering one now or in the same time. Pero kailangan din ng ibang ahensya. So bakit hindi na lang tayo mag-goal of use procurement ng high image satellite and promise to give it to each other? So that's the first one. And the other one also, marami tayong data. Ang data kasi pag kinukulong sa unan, pag tinutulugan mo, wala akong nakikinabang dyan. Pero ganun ang ginagawa natin. We sleep on the data that we have because no one bothers to share those data. So this morning, we met some of the stakeholders. We now will agree to aggregate all information related to government and import it in one area. So hopefully we can now start data.gov.ph, which really is just putting all our data in one area, harmonizing the common fields. Kailangan pag meron tayong agency code, isang agency code lang. Pag meron tayong spending code, isang spending code lang. Pag meron tayong geodata codes, meron tayong geodata code. And this will not be solved if we don't sit down